Hey, how you doing, Chad? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's me, your boy Keontae, Pterodactyl Jones, playing some ludicrous. How y'all doing? I don't know why I'm talking like this. I feel like I have to talk like this, just so y'all can hear me. I act like I do punchline rap. But anyway, yeah. How y'all doing? It's a great day today. Yeah, I am trying out vertical streaming. I think I just turned it on. Okay. Can I not do that? Do I have to make like a separate account? See, I don't know. I don't know how the vertical short thing works. Oh, I never play. I'm fucking dumb. I'm fucking dumb. Uh oh no, that's I had the key. Froggy style. Bruh, whoever made his beats back in the day, they were hard as shit. I miss rapping ludicrous. I miss fun rap. That's what I really miss. I miss fun rap. All this other bullshit just gives me a headache. It's not fucking fun at all. Why is this not coming back on? Oh no, sorry, chat. My backup hard drive isn't plugging into my USB for some reason. Mm, 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 mm. Ropes and handcuffs. Uh, uh, uh. Let's see if this works now. It seems it's going, chat. I don't know what it's doing on the actual YouTube thing. Does it show like two? Because a few times I've clicked in. Few times I've clicked in. Um, it wasn't like I've clicked into other people's stream who's I guess doing vertical and the regular shit, and um and like I noticed like you don't see the verticals. Let me put this on a radio. I do like this song. I like this whole album. I like this whole album. This whole album was just tight. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like this hub I got, it's all right. That's what I feel about it sometimes. Fuck you, screwed up. Oh yeah. Let me fuck Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm screwed up. Oh, okay. Oh, this one's supposed to go to the backup. Oh. Oh. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that, bro. But like, yeah. Oh. Yeah, let me finish setting up this virtual thing. I'll talk to you, chat. You know. You screwed up. Uh. Mm, mm. Okay, and then you can add this other source. Now, how do I control it not listening to this? CB is like, I just can get the regular shit off my regular thing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, I need to block that. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm screwed up. You. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Screwed up. Okay. I I changed it. What's wrong with it? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Screwed up. I love that shit, man. But like, hey, but like, yeah, you know, I don't know how this is supposed to work. It says my shit is borked, but let me go to the actual website. See, I'm trying to get the short scene to work, but I don't know. Fuck you. Like, can you dual cast? Because like, I don't. This was gone. I know for thing. This is the life for me. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I don't know, bruh. It's like the worst. It's the worst inspirational music. Like, I'm a thug. Like, why would you celebrate thuggery, bruh? Like, really? Like, that's the thing I never got about, like, black culture, bruh. It's like, why? What? They have to have the same resolutions? Why? Why? Vertical is limp. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. Baby, cause I'm a thug. Baby, cause I'm a thug. I'm a thug. Okay. The nigga got so many golds. Alright, so I gotta set my verticals so I can make it the same resolution. So it's 1440 560. This is the life for me, baby, cause I'm a thug. Baby, cause I'm a thug. Where do you think? Where the fuck do you think this is? Why does the arrow think it's over there? Okay. I can't reach it. Oh my goodness. Fuck this. Fuck this virtual shit. Vertical shit. It's already been a hassle. It's already doing the worst shit. Why are you doing this? Bruh. Why does this shit not know where it's supposed to be? Bruh. This shit sucks. It's like it's telling me like, oh, you can't have them two separate things, but like, I stream in 2K on Twitch on YouTube. I can't 14. That makes no sense. It makes none of the sense. Scale filtering? What does that mean? Oh no. Undo, please. No. No, no, no. No. Fuck you. No. Everything's all screwed up. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so I guess I am not testing this vertical stream out until I figure this the fuck out. Because for some reason, chat, I don't know why, but for some reason, it's like the cursor. It's like, okay, So I'm trying to touch this point here, right? I'm trying to touch right here on this bottom of this L. But the cursor things, I'm trying to touch Sasha Gray's eyeball. Like, no. Why are you registering in a completely wrong spot? Like, I don't have to zoom in. See, now I want to figure out how to do this. Oh, wait. I think I just did figure out how to do this. But how can I just send the vertical canvas to the vertical canvas one? You know what I mean? How do I do that? How do I like, I want to keep the widescreen for the wide boys, and I want to keep the skinny girls for the skinny girls. You know what I mean? So how do I separate the two? Like, the way YouTube's telling me is that, like, you know, I just use my backup stream key and set it at the same resolution. It should work, but it seems like I can't touch anything now. Oh, I hate this so much. Yeah, let me just yeah, I'm just gonna shut that off. Yeah, they exist. See, but why is there still game audio like right here? Excuse me, chat. Oh yeah. But yes, we are doing some more with Khazan Spear Chucker Jones. We're playing a little bit more of that. I was testing out some things. Nah, cancel. What I was trying to do, chat, is set up fix my copy of RE4 that I got. It's a little borked. I'll admit that fully. It's a little borked, and that's because of me. It is stuck on permanent randomization mode. I wanted to see if I could do RE4 professional randomized. I don't know the game that well to do it. Like, I've beaten the game once. I've played it a bunch of times, but I've only beaten it like once. So, that was probably a mistake for me to do. But yeah. So I was trying to, you know, and since y'all know I'm on Linux and all that stuff, I was trying to see how you do Nexus mods. And oddly enough, I had been my wine setup has been kind of funky lately, but it's all right now. Jalapeno walla walla in your mouth. Cut up like that. Get that cut up. Sweet taste, sweet bow. Ooh, everything freaks. But yeah. But the other thing I did today, chat, was I got myself one of those neti pots. Now, in this house, we've had a neti pot before, but the thing with that is that I could never get that to figure. I could never figure it out so I can clear my nose, because, like, as you can see, chat, I have a bent crooked nose from a roommate who punched me in my face, because he was accusing me of some shit that I didn't fucking do on his shitty ass fucking Integra. Like, oh, were you bumping? Like, you got a stereo, motherfucker. No, I wasn't bumping like that. He told me that I blew his speakers and like a bunch of other shit. Like this white boy was on my ever fucking nerves, bro. Like that white boy act more niggerish than I did, bro. Like, bro, like fuck that white boy, bro. His name was like Sean or some shit like that, man. Fuck him. Yeah. But sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on something. Like looking for beyond the comment. See, it's weird with all these remakes, man. You gotta think about which Resident Evil. Wait, what are you asking me? I forgot what this daffy thing was asking me. Like that. Get that cut. Yeah, the actual mod manager is like evidently it's not fully linked to the website. Cause I looked up RE4, the original RE4, and it's like on the website they got mods. But on their mod manager, they don't have mods. And that guy ain't got nothing but time. Let a nigga go cut up, girl. So cut up cause we like them freaky things. Let me try anything. Oh, spelled that wrong. But yeah. But I just been farting around and just doing things here and there, chat. Here we go. I wish I had a picture of him actually spear chucking. Need love too. So go on, big girl, tell me what you gonna do. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck Pete Pablo, bruh. I don't know. It's kind of a thing. Like I never, like I follow a lot. I was a fan of a bunch of rap back in the day, but then it's like I was also like a fan of like my trunk bumping. So like that's what I really wanted. I just want my trunk to bump, and like yeah, some of the rock songs could bump, but like they couldn't bump like I wanted them to bump. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this. Keep this open. Go to that. Also, if you hear me sniffling a lot and doing that, it's not because I just did coke. I never do no shit like that. But I did use a neti pot, as I was saying earlier, and now my sinuses are clear, and I am like smelling the world. There's a smell that I didn't realize was present around me. It's a little distressing. I'm like, what is that smell? I'm trying to figure out what it is. Because it doesn't smell like funky. It's just, unless that's like just a smell. Oh, okay. I just figured out what it is. It's heat from my heating unit. But it's not like a burning smell. It's kind of like heat. I ain't doing no ass, bro. I ain't into that shit. Girl, that's what you really want. If that's what you really want, that's on you. Kind of weird. Freakily. We bring it down like that. Cause I'm draining and they paying me for it. That's hilarious. I guess I still gotta go in and say, hey. I'm testing out the limits of this. See, now why does this have a game audio thing on it? Is that because baby, low street in a range was ready to let it go. Alright, I just gotta figure out how to do this vertical scenes and sources later on. Me in St. Louis, rolling them dubs, smoking them dubs. Mean much and so destruct. That's what I imagine now. I'll be back, chat. I'm gonna give myself some. Hey, what's up, T Dubs? Hey, did you always have the T8S at the end of your name? For some reason, I can't remember the dash T8S. Tates? Tits? Double tits? But how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we're doing playing some more Spear Chucker Khazan. Mm. But oh my god, I haven't heard this song in like a millennia. What the fuck? That was when like every southern rapper sounded like this, and it sounded like all their music was like marching band music. These most of the dudes were in a marching band. Like these hard ass gangster dudes, like David Banner and stuff like that. Like you find out, like, oh, you were a marching band. Well, yeah, I was a marching band until I had to go sell that rock. I was a marching band until I got to go sell that rock. Okay, I'm getting too much into this because I'm having nostalgia of like my youth. '07 is when that came out. Holy shit! Why do I think that song came out way sooner than that? Do I just not know when music came out, bruh? Like, bruh, like '07. Damn. Because I remember bumping this in my shitty Ford Tempo, or something like it in my shitty Ford Tempo, with my house speaker in the back. Yeah, I had it. Yeah, back in the day, chat. Like the way I got around having a thumping ass stereo system on the cheap was my parents had this old these old cabinet speakers, and one of them was broken, so we only had one that worked. So I got the bright ass like, yo, I'm not buying a box. I'm not buying speakers. Look at this 15-inch sub that's just sitting right here. I took my fucking amp, hooked that shit right into there. Bruh, you could hear me a quarter mile away. Like, people knew when I was coming. Just boom, 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 and like, just thumping. And then, like, I remember I had to go do something, and my cousin, he was in my car asleep because he kept me up all night the night before. So I said, nah, bitch, you kept me up, and I kept on telling you I gotta be somewhere early in the morning. So you know what? Yo bitch ass is coming with me. I didn't care that he slept in the car afterwards. I didn't care about that. But if and it was like around like winter time, so it was like kind of cold. I was like, yeah, you can hang your ass out here. Don't burn up all my gas, okay? Making his ass wake up just to make sure I got to where I needed to go. Hey, that's all I want. Like fuck all the rest of this shit. But yeah. Damn, you say do one ludicrous song and it's like yeah, I have been watching a marathon by myself of Frasier. Dude, Roz from Frasier can get it anytime. Thanks, Terry Gilpin. She can get it anytime I do. I'll be right back, Chad. I got. Yeah, as I said, I was using that neti pot, and now I can smell. It's odd. It's odd. I didn't realize I wasn't smelling shit. I thought I was smelling shit for the longest time because I would catch whiffs of stuff. Nope. Nope. Oh, I think I'm also smelling my marijuana, my cannabis, chat. Ooh. I can actually smell it now. Like I could kind of get hits and whiffs on, but like I am smelling it. I think I need to do another round because I think this nose is like all these sinuses are clogged up now. My mom was looking at my face and said like, "Oh, like your cheeks are all." I guess that's just from being flushed. I don't know. Yeah, but I've been watching that, bruh. Like, my cousin Rob, he had a he had like a horny boner for Daphne from Frasier. I was like, bruh, she ain't got no booty at all, bruh. Like Daphne is just like they had her in Maxim magazine, bruh, and she was like bent over and just boop. It went back, boop, right to the legs. Like no booty whatsoever, just went boop. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's fucking funny as shit. But yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, so are you not picking up? What do you mean? No, the audio should be. You should be hearing me. Do you not hear me? You should be able to hear me, right? Like, I don't know. The dumb YouTube says it's not getting any audio. Yeah. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. You're getting on my nerves, bro. Like, oh, dude, the YouTube dashboard is like, bruh, like it's like a trial to become a fucking monk. Okay, to become a kung fu monk back in the day, bruh. This YouTube dashboard is like that shit, man. It gives you nothing. It gives you no encouragement, no help, and it's an act of masochism, perseverance, and dedication to be able to keep on using that shit, bro. YouTube makes it so complicated to go live. I don't know why, bro. I do not know why, man. It makes none of the sense to me. Sorry, I did that in yours, chat. Oh, but chat. Hold on, I'm gonna record this. Hold on, let me stop this real quick. Let me stop, and I'm gonna record this, and this is gonna be the movie I edit. Hi, chat. Pterodactyl Jones here. Yep, I'm gonna have to do that again. Hi, chat. I'm Pterodactyl Jones, and today we're gonna be discussing on how good good. One Piece is becoming now. So much stuff has happened. If you're watching this now, the God Valley incident has just been wrapped up. We know exactly what happened there and everything like that, from watching Kuma's past and then learning about Roxy Zebek, who has been the most mysterious fucking dude the whole time, bruh. Oh my goodness. We have learned so much about this universe, and it's still going. It's still going, like that arc is still going on, but we actually know now, as One Piece fans, what happened at the God Valley incident, and everything is because of that incident. Everything that we're reading, everything that we're experiencing, it all stems from that shit. And the motivations for the way the world is now is because of that fucking incident, and that shit is getting mind-boggling crazy, bro. There's so many little twists and turns. You figure out, like, oh, okay. And it's not like it's a stale trope that Oda used, like, you know, like this thing that like most things do. It's like, oh, that person has blah blah blah, fill in the blank. You know what I'm talking about? Spoilers. Sorry, but yeah, it's it's becoming so fucking good. It really is. Like, just learn about it. It makes me want to reprise my thing that I wasn't gonna do it every year, because it does take too much time, and I have a habit of, if I remember something clear enough, or I think I do, and I will actively choose not to read that section. I've reread mangas before. I do it like a majority of the time. Like, if I got to go somewhere or do something, or I feel like, oh, you just got to start reading, I'll grab a manga and take one to the toilet with me and start reading it from volume 1 until the current one I have. Just because, like, sometimes like it's gotten so far that like it's good to look back and try to remember, like, oh, or see things from like a news perspective, from looking at it at a point of like, oh, I know what this is, and like looking for like little pieces, and like, you know, people are like, oh, Oda was dropping hints the whole time. Like, was he dropping hints, or is this just a big coincidence? And it's a good way to really look at that. He's like, the way that Roxy Zebek look, bro, is like, we have seen like silhouettes and like goofy ass drawings of him, and nothing like he really is, bro. And then like it goes along with like this whole thing of on the internet, they're like, oh, he's also Buggy's also his kid. Like, no, he's not his kid. Like, just because Oda drew like kind of similar things, I don't think it means that he had 2 kids. Like, I mean, this is super spoilers for people who aren't reading the manga or watching the anime or whatever, but like, we only know one, and we didn't see the other. Like, everyone kept on saying Blackbeard is like a clone or some shit like that, but like, no, there's gotta be a reason why he has 2 devil fruit powers and stuff like that. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Which, I don't know. I might have to just reread the whole series again, just to get a like a clear picture. But there are some parts that, like, you know, you've read it, if you read or absorbed the media for something like that for some time, and like there's not too many changes in between like the different kind of formats that they use, you're kind of like, all right, I know this part. I don't feel like crying here, or I don't feel like watching this or something. So, you know, sometimes you skip, but like, you know, I got to give myself a little bit more time before I can reread it again, which it doesn't take that long. It doesn't take that long. It takes, if you read, I don't know, like 3 books a day, which mangas are easy to digest like that, bro. You can read a bunch of them in a day. Like, seriously. Like, I have caught up to series that has been on like chapter 150. I've caught up to them in like a week because like you just absorb them, like especially the more like that's why I like finding series that like have like 50 chapters to them, like 100 chapters. Because one, that's a definite milestone. Like you stay popular enough to be able to get 50 chapters, yeah. Even 100 chapters. There's a lot of manga out there that do not have that many chapters of book of uh of work like that. I don't know why the name escaped me. Because it's not issues. Is it issues? I guess it would be the American equivalent of like issues. So like yeah, there's a bunch of manga that don't even have 25 issues. But like the ones that have like 50, 100, like a cloak, I like ones closer to 100 because it's like, oh, you got a pretty interesting story if you got this many. If you survive this long, because remember, people, manga comes out every week. Every week. You get a new storyline every week, fully drawn out, maybe with a color page, maybe not, but it's fully drawn out between 18 to 24 pages. Yeah. American comic books are lazy as shit. I would tell you that right now. And it's like it's an amazing, like you can't get like original comic books in America because the way that the superhero comic book structure is like it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. Because it's like, oh, Batman and Superman have had so many stories, and everyone's like, oh, it's because they don't kill their villains and stuff like that. I'm like, I guess that would be because, like, you know, that's how you keep TV shows around. Like, oh, they get arrested, but they get out. But most of these have beginning, middles, ends, except for like the kid ones. The kid ones are like, you know, Monster of the Week and shit like that, or the detective novels. The detective manga, that makes sense because it's like a detective TV show. Oh, this person murdered this person murdered this one, and there's like possibly an overarching story, or they do it like Murder She Wrote kind of thing, where Angela Lansbury did not have a story B that sometimes accompanied like the detective of the week stories. All right, she was just a detective of the week. Like Columbo wasn't doing like mentalist shit where like Thomas Jane, yeah, I think it's Tom or Jane. I don't know what his last name is, but Jane is after the Red John killer because he killed his wife, and that's the main B story that's always happening. But the main A story is like, oh, we have a murder of the week. Jane, you're going to help us solve this murder. You know, it's shit like that. It's shit like that. You know, bruh, if there could be, like that's how detective comics work, right? And like kid comics are the same thing. Like really little kids, like you know, like gag mangas and stuff like that. Some of them have overarching stories, like yeah, but they're meant to be just funny, like it's absurd and shit like that. Then you got the things like My Hero Academia, Bleach. Most of the shonen battle mangas have a beginning, middle, and end. That's like the main structure of manga. It's like it's battle mangas. Like oh, is it a psychological battle? Is it a physical battle? It's stuff like that. That's the main structure of mangas. And then you have other ones like people like I don't want to write a battle manga, bruh. Like, dude, this is a manga about my life, about this dude's life and the shit that he has to go through. What's he going through? It's the day-to-day life of a fucking factory worker. He works at like something. That's great. I love that shit. Slice of life. I love that shit. One of my favorite ones is Bakuman, which is literally a slice of life manga about manga artists. It's great. It's great, and there's like an actual story and all that stuff, and it's by the two dudes who made Death Note, and it's literally about them. Like no matter what they say, I don't know if I can never remember manga artist's name except for Oda. The rest of them don't stick in my head because I don't know why. Well, Akira Toriyama sticks in my head, but I don't know. Like the name Yuto and Suba, what's rolling in my head, but I don't think that's their name. But yeah, that one's an excellent slice of life, and it's like it has battle elements and stuff like that. It's like, oh, it's like them actually, and like the manga that they write at the end is basically Death Note. Like, oh, they wrote Death Note like in it, but it's like a cooler version of Death Note. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I want to. The one they made in the comic book was called Reverse Eye, like the old Othello game with the black and white like little the checkerboard and like the little circles and stuff like that. Uh, yeah. It's like it's called Reverse Eye and like, dude, it's the manga that they were describing that they were making sounded so fucking good. I don't know if it ever came to life, but if it did, oh my god, I would read the fuck out of it. Now there's some manga that's just way too fucking heavy, bro. Like this could never be like an actual comic book. It'd be a graphic novel, which is like that's a weird thing that they gotta pass off. Like you know, and it's like and it's the same thing. It's like oh manga just means anyone would be like oh well manga just means comics. Like yeah, but you know when you're reading a manga and you know when you're reading a comic book, my dude. Okay, like you know that shit. It's like entirely different art forms of media. Comic books come out once a month, if that. I remember back in the day, a lot of comic book artists had like, comic book writers and artists had like real problems coming out with a comic book on time each month. Like, why? Why? There are dude, and I guess it's just because it's the American spirit and not wanting to kill yourself or something like that. I mean, those dudes say that they love comic books, but I'm like, bruh, you say you love comic books and writing stories and like with this panel medium of storytelling, but like look at manga artists, bro. Their shit comes out almost consistently every fucking week. If that's what the genre, if that's what the status does. Now there are mangas, I will say this, that come out monthly, but they're arranged that there are these the magazine that they come in is like a monthly magazine. So they have like a month, but it's not really a month, but it's like they set up a buffer of comics like before they even get their first their series started and published. Like if they get their series, if they get greenlit for a series, what they have to do is make 3 to 5 weeks of like issues already while they're thinking up the next issue, and then they see what it does week to week in the actual magazine, and then make changes appropriate to that one that's about to come out. It's like, oh, week 2 was really weak because like it seemed like, and like you can make changes. That's like the good thing about it. It's like you can make changes, but like, well, no. We're trying to tell this story later on, so we're going to make this change to this thing now so that it pays off later on. Or things like that. And like they give them time ahead. Like, like yeah, it comes out week to week, but like the manga artist drew that like a month ago. Like this issue of One Piece that just like that's getting ready to come out. Oda drew that shit like a month ago, 2 months ago. And he's been having health problems. Like Sensei, Oda Sensei, please, sir, please. I need you to finish this. I need you to finish it. I need to know how this story ends. I need both of us to live long enough so I know how this ends. So please, sir, I will try my best also to be able to read the ending of this fantastic series that's taken this long to create. This phenomenal giant tome of a novel. Yeah, I gotta take out all these pauses and recording. But yeah. So we'll end this recording here. Yeah, tell me what you think. What you think about One Piece and all stuff. Okay, bye. Okay, chat. So we are playing Spear Chucker Khazan some more today. And yeah, gonna have fun doing this. Oh yeah, this is like a total optional thing I was doing. Boy's Diary. Ooh. I think I'll take it. I need the fire resistant. This is like the spirit of this goat thing or whatever. Yeah, chat. I was trying to test out the how the vertical would look. That's why y'all didn't see me walk the path to like do this, but it's a very short path, so you don't need it. Gotta get out the fire. I gotta stop doing it early. Faster than I think. You bitch. No, fuck you. We gonna fight up here. Come on. Come on, disappear up here. Come on.